Hopefully you can hear me alright. Mic's on. Been very, very busy since I got here, but I did have 2 cameras set up, but the wind's quite bad, and I didn't want to have 2 and 1 fall over or something silly, so we're back down to 1 tonight. We've got the other one up here, but yeah, it's not, the wind's a little bit too much, so one of the cameras is strapped down, the main one, but the other one, I couldn't strap it down, so I thought, right, 1 camera it is. Absolutely loads came in as I got here. They were flying all over the place. So I think they've been hot pitting, so I think there's going to be a lot go out. But we'll see as always. I'll check on the chat in a second. It didn't go live for ages. I pressed live and nothing happened. But I can see it's live now, so. Hopefully he stops because, yeah, I think he is. Some of the other ones were going back up the other end this way. So that's good. As usual, last night, after I left, they all came back. But that always happens. And yes, it's flipping cold up here tonight. 2 pairs of trousers, 2 jackets. Yeah, so it's pretty cold. The tripod's slightly on the ski whiff, I think. Let's have a look. Oh, it's alright over there. Hopefully you can hear me okay. The microphone says, or the thing on the screen says it, I'm here, but you're hearing me, so. A little while ago the signal was absolutely rubbish, but it seems to have picked up now. So hopefully we don't have any dropouts tonight. I had to I reset the whole thing, to be honest, because I didn't think I was going to be able to stream. It was that bad when I first got here on Starlink, which is really unusual. We have had a few blips the last couple of times, so I thought, right, I'll reset it and see what happens. And it's definitely a lot better than it was before, so nothing's dropped yet. It's all green, so that's a good sign. So maybe just needed a little reset. When I go around over here, the camera's showing us slightly off centre, but it's okay when I'm over the other side, so hopefully it's alright. If it weren't cloudy, it'd be a beautiful sunset, but unfortunately it is. There's a lot starting up. Like, the wind's blowing directly towards me tonight, but there's a lot starting up. There was, wow, they were everywhere, like fireflies in the sky when I got here. They were all over the place. If I'd have been filming them, I wouldn't know which one to go for. There was that many came back in as I got here. But I was going to go live then, and I thought, well, no, because they're probably going to take a little bit of a break. There won't be nothing to show you, so that's what I did, and I just waited for them to come back out again. So we've got one sitting out here now. Hopefully we're going to have a whole load. The base is really noisy, so I'm hoping there's going to be quite a few. Right, I'll switch over to the other channel now, because when I went on it earlier, like I said, I looked and it wasn't showing I was live, but obviously it is now, so I'll switch back over there. Right, let's start by hitting the light then, guys. You good? Yeah, it's flipping cold tonight, honestly. It's so cold compared to last night. Last night was actually probably one of the best nights I've had in a while, and wasn't that cold, but yeah, it's definitely cold tonight. There's a real nasty biting wind. But like I said, I've got two jumpers on, a jacket, two pairs of gloves, a hoodie, 2 pairs of trousers, 2 pairs of socks, so I don't think I'm going to be cold, although it's a little bit cold. I'm not that bad, but it's a little bit chilly. And Dave, do you know what Dave said? Rather you than me. Yeah, I am. Yeah, like I say, it won't be too bad, but the wind's really bad, and I had 2 cameras set up, but I wasn't going to risk it because I had a feeling it was going to fall over. Every time I looked at it, it looked like it was wobbling around the other one, so I've strapped this one right down, but the other one I didn't have enough straps to strap it down as well, so fortunately we're back to 1 tonight, but hopefully it'll still be alright. Yeah, there's no point me dressing up as Santa Claus because no one can see me here. There's a few people in the car park still, but most people are gone now. I think they thought that was it when they all came in, because a whole load came in. And then been a bit of a break, now they're coming out again, so yeah, a lot of people have gone. I see we're getting drops now because well, it dropped a couple of frames, so hopefully it's going to even itself out. I'd like to say, when I first got here, the internet was really bad. I repositioned the satellite and everything, and reset it all, and it I was only getting like 3 or 4 megabytes upload, which I wouldn't have been able to stream, but it's gone up a lot now. But it's definitely not right still, but hopefully it doesn't affect us too much. Yeah, when them carrots light up, I should get a bit warmer because the wind's blowing this way. I'll definitely smell them. So I can only apologise if the stream's a bit blippy tonight. It's out of my control, unfortunately. I need to. We all need to put a petition into Starlink, don't we? Tell them to give me all the bandwidth. Alright, let's see if he comes over here. One over here already. He's changing something quickly. Soon got dark, you know. It was light not long ago, and it literally just went dark really quick. I was constantly have to change the settings all the time. We've got two sitting over here so far. I should imagine we're going to get a few if they're going to come over here, but you never know. I know they've had a very busy day today, so let's hope it continues. Got the brightness turned down just a little bit more than normal, and hopefully it's not too grainy at the minute. I say it's a lot of clouds, so it is really dark now. So have we got any new people in the chat yet? I think we've got a couple of new people that I haven't seen before. So we had 318 last night at the highest point I think we saw. And so we've done well. I think we've done 6,000 some odd views last night, so it's not too bad. We can continue that, that'd be good. Good. All new comers, welcome. Shall I make a roll in and see what happens? I think we should. I don't know, it might be a bit too cold to make one. I tell you, I reckon all my tobacco will fly away if I do. I actually pre-made one tonight. I haven't had it yet, so. I was trying to think of a way to get the other camera. I mean, that's all set sitting beside me, but I've taken it down off the tripod because I didn't want it to fall off with the wind. It's not a constant wind either. It's like every now and again there's quite a gust. So I thought, well, if that falls over, then it's going to fall off the side of the van. So I thought it's best not to put it up. But yeah, the picture's a little bit lopsided where I've got it. But when I point it back over the other side, it goes straight again. So I'm hoping they're all going to sit over there tonight. So I set it up for when they sit on the pad. But now they're sitting over this side. That's slightly lopsided, but hopefully good. It's always difficult to set up on the top of here because where I need some blocks to put underneath the wheels of the van so I can get the van a bit straighter, because I actually have to park on a bit of a slope here, so it'd be good to get some like chocks or something under the wheels and it'll straighten up a little bit. But I can obviously set the tripod up a little bit so it straightens it up. But like I said, when I point over in that direction, it's not too bad at the moment. It's saying green, but it's slightly out of position. Hi Yvonne, how are you? Hope you're doing good. Spoke to Xander this morning. It's not too bad at the minute, but I reckon it will be by the end of the night. I've got a hat on and I've got a hoodie on as well, so I'm being sheltered a little bit by it. I'm standing right up close to the screen of the camera. I'm hoping it's going to get hot enough to warm me up, but I don't reckon it is. I forgot to turn the heater on in the van because I can turn my diesel heater on, and when I get in there it'll be toasty, but I forgot to turn it on. I ain't getting down again. Me and Xander got some plans to do that Rendlesham thing, so we were talking about that, but we're actually we've been talking about getting Mike onto night shift with me, talking about the drones again and going through all the pictures that Mike has got from the helicopter. So we've been talking about that this morning. So hopefully in the new year I'll be on the night shift channel again with Mike talking about those images. There's more coming down by the sound of it. It's really difficult wearing a hoodie because you can't see behind you very well when you have to turn completely round. It's a bit of a pain, but I don't want to be cold. Yeah, the fog did come down last night, and so did the other F-35s. Typically, as soon as I packed up, I turned around and there they were, like clockwork. I couldn't believe it. That always happens. Every single time I say, yeah, they're obviously out for a while, they just come straight in as soon as I packed up. I'd literally set my last foot down off the ladder, turned around, and there they were. All came in together as well. It was really nice. I was going to take a picture of them, but it's difficult with a phone to take the pictures of them. But when they came in last night, they looked awesome. There's more 15s coming down now, at least 2 or 3, I think. It's hard to tell because the lights up the top are flashing as well. So it's definitely 2. See, I think one's gone in the other service bit. When they all came back to the hot pit area, and the F-35s went up the hot pit area, but then they all went. I thought they were going to come straight out here, but they didn't. Thank you, Jonathan. Hopefully you can hear me all right, because like I say, the wind is quite bad here tonight, so hopefully it's not too bad. When I turn the camera this way, I'll probably be a bit louder, but come some more transformers. So I think the F-15s are transformers and the F-35s are sharks. Great white sharks. Welcome to the ground crew. Yeah, there's quite a few 15s coming now. You'll start seeing them in the picture in a minute. Yeah, will do. I told him that you come into the chat in here. It looks like the stream's settled down now. I'm not seeing any more drop frames now, so hopefully it stay like that now. Make sure you all hit that like now. Let's see if we can get 300 people in there again tonight. See if we can get them in here before they go. So we've got 2 over this side. Looks like 4. Is it 4 there now? I think it is. More coming down. Maybe 5 coming down here altogether. It's hard to see. You guys can see it better than me. They're so dark over there. The camera really lights it up, but it's hard to see what's over there for me. What up, Bal? How are you doing, mate? Long time no see. Right, so I'm now going to have this rolling, and hopefully when I do that, another 20 will come over the hill. I do hear F-35s, I'm sure of it. But they might be just started up, but I'm sure I can hear them. Might be my ears, but I think I can hear them over the top. More coming down. This smoke, that one's coming over here, so I won't follow that one, but there's more coming down. See, I've got to roll it out and more come out. Just checking the other end, make sure there's no 35s coming, because I'm sure I heard some. We're on manual focus as well, so I will have to keep adjusting it a little bit, but it's really difficult in the dark. You can't see what you're doing. There's 200 of you in the chat now, so it's good, getting there. Yeah, it's definitely colder tonight than it was last night. I can smell that jet fuel lovely right now. It's really lovely. But we need some carrots to warm up. Yeah, it's looking like it at the moment, but we'll see. We've had it where we've had all these come out, and then not a lot came out after that last week, but hopefully we're going to have a busy night. It's been a really busy day today, so hopefully it continues. Yeah, that's what they need to do, don't they? It smells gorgeous. But you have to be here to smell it. Another one going back up the other way at the moment. They've just come out of the hot pit. Another one coming in. More coming down, I think. Yeah, it's more coming down now. Definitely going to be a busy one. Looks like they're ready to go. From this side anyway, they're moving. Hold on to your hats. Oh my goodness, it's getting really, really windy up here. You have to bear with me, I get a bit jerky because it is really windy, it's blowing the camera all over the place. Someone over here. turning the camera one way and the wind's blowing at the other. Let's see if I can stiffen up the tripod. It's really bad. The wind is horrendous. Anybody for toast? I didn't think it was supposed to be as windy as this tonight, but it's rocking the van all over the place. When I'm following, it's trying to blow the camera the other way. Whoa. Moving this side as well. Bloody foot's gone numb now. hold them for some reason. Nothing coming in behind me that we can see. Oh dear. That sounded flipping loud to start with, that did. Another one broke. At least I can follow it. Oh, he's trying again. That's a bit of a strange one. No carrots on that one. We brook it. There's one still sitting here. I don't know if that was on purpose because the other one circled back, didn't he? And I've got the radio on, but I can't hear what they're saying really. Keeps going out of focus. I heard him say traffic 10 miles, so I don't know if I've got something coming in. I've got my scanner, but it's on the floor. I was just going to get it and see if I can hear what they're saying.
request a taxi back to approach at runway 23 plus 0.
I think there's something coming in, I'm not sure. Can't see nothing at the minute. No, I don't know if he's gone up the top or what. I can't see where he's gone to. It's really dark up the other end at the minute. Obviously got that one still sitting here, but I thought I heard 35s a little while before these lot all came down, but I don't reckon it was. I'm sure I heard something start up, but I can't hear them now. But the one in front of me's, the wind's blowing directly at me, and that's cutting all the sun from the rest of the base. You can't see nothing coming in yet, but now Graham's seeing them, so they are getting ready. Graham's down the other end, so he can see. I thought I heard them, but I wasn't sure. Graham's just got to look out of his window. God, this wind is just horrendous. Good job I put 2 pairs of trousers on. I definitely wouldn't be standing here now. Tell you what, I saw an F-35 come in this afternoon, done a low approach, and he literally pulled up straight away really fast. I've never seen one do that before, like really close. He literally went down and then pulled up straight. It was crazy. It's like doing a quick climb right in front of me. It's mad. I think we've got another one coming down now. Yeah, look, we have. That's not good. That's good. 12 F-35s. Oh. Anybody want an icicle? Oh, fingers are freezing. No worries. It'll be the last one this week, unfortunately. I've got too much to do the rest of the week, but I'm going to try and do something before they take a break, but I'm not sure. All depends. Yeah, I need some hand warming. I'm bloody freezing though. It's so cold up here. Yeah, I thought you'd say that, Dave. I knew it. Yeah, but anyway, I was warm when you was doing the burgers earlier, so that's all right. That's fair. It's fair. I'm not sure about that, Bao. I could do that. I could do it on the streamer box, I suppose. They've just been down and checked the runway. They've just come down with a car and gone up and down. It's only my fingers. I've got fingerless gloves on, so I need to put my other pair of gloves on. I've got another pair, but then I can't look at the phone very well. But I'm reading some of the chat on the actual streaming box at the minute, but it's a little bit behind normally. I think Dave should come over and do some commentary for me. Oh, I don't even want to touch a tripod. You know what me and Dave put ourselves through to bring you these live streams? Well, I'm not sure about Dave, but... Dave's in the chat, he's in the warm. He's not far from me, but he's sitting in the warm, he is. I think they're doing something up the wrong way. The car's sitting up the top there on the runway. I think he's moving now. Yeah, he's moving now. See you later, everyone. Thanks for coming in. That's the advantage of making the channel basically a brand account, so we can both be on the same login. It's much easier. Yeah, definitely checking the runway. Is it coming back down again now? See you later, everyone. $326 it says on mine, which is good. Well, I wish this wind would just go away. That's the only thing about it, is the wind's really really blowing now. It wasn't like this when I first got here. It's definitely picked up a lot, and like I said, when I was moving the camera, that was trying to blow it the other way. Oh, we think we've got one of the other ones closest to me's moving, so we should be in business now. Yeah, we plan to do as many live streams as we can. Obviously, I have it a bit difficult to do it all the time, but I do it as many times as I can. I always try and do as many nights as I can as well, so nights is easier for me. Let's see if this one get it right. Wow, I don't know. Smell it? That smells awesome. Right, it's a waiting game now for the F-35s then. Hopefully not too long. Yeah, I thought it was not. I thought that one was going to break down for a minute. It does smell nice. Yeah, we'll try and do as many as we can. Obviously, I'm restricted to how many I can do, but I'll try and bring as much as I can. We've all got to shout out in the chat. We want Dave to do a live stream. I keep twisting his arm, but he's not up for it. He's not up for getting cold. He does that during the day, I suppose. But he's cheats because he's got a big range in front of him that he cooks his burgers on, so he keeps warm. Only 10 to 6 and I had all them out. He's probably gone now. He's lurking in the background. Right, that's all we're going to see at the minute because I'm putting my hands in my pockets. It's too cold. I'm not moving it around. I've got a sandwich, but I can't do a sandwich review because you can't see it. I don't know. I've been known to cook a burger or two in the past. Yeah, that's what I reckon, pal. I'm trying to turn around and look to see if there's anything coming in either, but all my hats and everything all blown all over the place. Can't turn around properly, but I'll keep checking. I reckon this is one of the windiest nights I've been up here. And it didn't seem like when I first got it, like I said, it wasn't that bad, but it's definitely got really bad. I mean, I know we had the other week where we had really gusty, but this is constant all the time, constant blowing all the time. Thanks for coming in, Keith. Nah, I'm allowed to do sandwich reviews the same as for me. You can see it in the dark. There it is. Look, can you see it? What is it? You can't do any reviews at night time. You can't see nothing. Let's do a dark cloud review. See, Dave's on the ball at F15 inbound. I can't see nothing at the minute, but you were right, Sally, it was chicken. I'm looking, all I can see is clouds at the minute. I think that's wrong of Dave, really. He had his burger van open when I got here and then he closed it and then went home. Can't see him yet. Oh, I see him coming in. Oh, the wind's worse this way. long way out still. Trying to get it focused on the furthest away, it's really difficult. Have to wait before I get a bit closer. Yeah, it's definitely difficult in this wind. Oh, dear me. Ooh. Good. 35's coming up. Don't worry, I got banned from there once. I don't know what for, but I did. But I think I'm not banned anymore. But I don't know what I actually did to get banned in the first place. Well, I know how I got unbanned actually, because I swapped channels and names, so I was unbanned then. I was banned with my old channel for some strange reason, even though he talks to me when I'm here. I don't think he knew though, I don't think it was him. But never mind, hey. Plenty of other places to go. Like here. Christ. Blew up a van, that did. It's quiet. I think I hear something. Yeah, I think I can hear the 35s now. freezing. Ah, I can see my wife is on her other channel. Good evening, wife. How are you? Yeah, 35s are coming down. God. I was then going to make a rollie, but I can't make that now because they're coming down here. But they do take a while to get here, so. There's about 2 hours to go until I can get in the warm. God, the wind just keeps really blowing everything about up here. It's mad. For a minute there I thought the wind had dropped down a bit, but that just literally grabbed hold of everything. It shakes the van around. Well, normally every time I have a rollie, a load of planes come out. So yeah, there's 35s coming. I can hear them. There's 12 of them apparently, so Graham said. Give my doggies a cuddle as well. I think I've just got enough time to roll. Yeah, there's loads. I think there's more starting up as well. They're definitely on the way. I'm surprised you can hear them with the wind. That wasn't just flew off, but something did. They're getting closer and closer. I want to hurry up. My fingers feel like ice bricks. my filter's come out, that's it. I'm gonna have to stop smoking now. I rolled one up and then the filter flew out, so yeah. It looks more like a sweet wrapper than it does a cigarette. Yeah, I should. Sometimes my wife do make me some before I come, but we've just been really busy with all sorts of other stuff, so I didn't get time again today. I wanted to get here early, and I'm glad we did. But they were going crazy when I first got here. It was absolutely mad. Well, it more or less has. The filters fell out and it looks like a sweet wrapper, but never mind. Just about to smoke it before they come down here. God, Jesus Christ. Yeah, they're getting closer. It's going to be all chaos in a minute because they're going to come and the other 15s are going to come back, you know it. I'm glad I put all these coats on now. I think that's the coldest I've ever been up here tonight. Even when it was frosty, it wasn't as bad as this. This wind's horrible. Hopefully once we get some planes come down, we'll get back up to 300 people again. It's always a bit quiet when the planes go back in, but we're doing all right tonight. We're not far from 200 likes, so if you haven't pressed the like, make sure you do now. 188 it says on mine, so we're getting there. You did make sure I was warm. The chat's behind for me on my streaming box. I can only see half of it, but I can see it on my phone. But I keep putting my phone in my pocket because it's too cold to hold it. Don't think we'll get any quick climbs tonight. The cloud base is coming down again now, so hopefully it might warm up a bit and stop being so windy. They're definitely getting lower. Evening, William. How are you? Well, it's a bit cold, William, honestly. I can assure you it's not warm up here at night. Coming round the corner. Nah, that's definitely 35. Pretty sure. We'll see in a minute. That's 35s. You're getting closer. I see him. Yeah. Oh, bless your mum. Hopefully she's all right. Come the sharks. There's 2 to start with. I think they might go straight out unless they're going to come over here. Straight out. No, over here. I hear more. They're going up round behind the old barn thing again, so I reckon there's going to be a fair few come down. I see him. Yeah, that's you two doing its thing. Loads coming. Yeah, they were doing that the other night going up behind the barn. They've done it last night as well. They go and sit up there and then wait for the other ones to go out and then come back down again. Yeah, it is actually. Dave's Burger Van is on Google Maps. I'm right where Dave's Burger Van would normally be, just across from it a little bit. Yeah. Dave does do a good burger though. Something just gone out of Mildenhall. Something coming back towards this way as well. Some sit on the apron, I think, out the back. When you drive past the front gates, you can see them. Well, I can see them in the van. I don't think you can see them in the car, but if you're high up, you can see them all sitting there on the pad. Definitely getting windier again. It's a fairly big base, you wouldn't want to walk all the way around it. Not long now, lights come on. Evening. Well, if they go out now, then I reckon it's definitely an 8 o'clock finish tonight, because the others will be back soon. And then we've got to wait for these to come back, so it looks like about 8 o'clock-ish, I reckon. So it was, I think it was about 8:30 last night they came back in. Once I got everything off the van and got down, I think it was at 8:30, because I think the 15s come in at 8:15, and then they come in 15 minutes later. Just having to try and look to see if those, if the 15s are coming back yet, but I can't see nothing at the minute. Yeah, that's a bannable offence, that is. You can see when I zoom in how much the camera shakes around because of the wind. It's blowing the whole van around. I'm looking. Don't see them yet, but they must be getting close. I don't think there's any doubt I would have lost the second camera tonight if I'd have kept that up, and it definitely would have blown over. you never know what they're doing. You can't tell what they're going to do, so. God only knows how many thousands of pounds they've spent today on fuel, because apparently they've been busy all day. And when I got here, I lost count how many came in. There was loads of them come in, so it's obviously cost them a fair bit of money today. They've definitely ramped it up. Yeah, I think they're on the way back now, Steve. Keep getting loads of wafts of the jet fuel. Hopefully the ads haven't been too aggressive tonight, but like I don't think you know, Bal, but with this streaming box I can't change how many ads come on, and some people get them, some people don't. Should start seeing them soon then. The other F-35s are now coming back. I think they're all moving now. There we go. And the other ones are coming back from the barn. Yeah, they're waiting. I think the 15s are coming as well. Yeah, 15s are coming in. Bear with me with this one because the wind's blowing the camera all over the place, so hopefully I'll get them all right. Must be more coming. Yeah, there they come. That was actually ripped my van alarm. Coming. Four more coming, I can see at the minute. Yeah, my van alarm, that's the first time my van alarm's ever gone off. It was definitely a big old shake, that one. And that was actually turned off, so I don't know why that went off. Cheers for coming in. More coming. Wind keeps catching the camera. I think the other 15s are just coming back, or something flying over the top of us. two jets just gone over the top of the base. See if I can find them over there. I'll let them come back round. Yeah, I know it's fucking cold. Well, they're shining their torch at me. Those 15, well, that is 15s, they've gone off in a different direction now. I think they're taking a wide swing at it. Yes, Friday without the quick climbs in the dark, that'd be good, wouldn't it? I think I'd had a bit of a job to keep up with them in the dark, if they'd done a quick climb. Well, I've done it before. Last year, when those two F-15s went out full afterburner and kept them on all the time. That's the only reason I could see them, is because they kept the burner on the whole time. Yeah, they're now coming. That was 15s. They've now come behind me now. They went off in a different direction to what I normally see them go, but they're now coming. That's what these other ones are waiting for, I expect. I can't see that physically with my eyes. That's in the clouds, but the camera's picking that up. But the 15s are coming anyway. You can see the clouds have picked up a little bit. There's more 35s hiding behind the building again. They must have come down from that way too. Thirty-fives are getting ready. getting noisy here. Jesus Christ. Wind's really bad again. Well, I ain't gonna lick her, it's fucking freezing. The wind is horrendous, honestly. It's blowing the camera everywhere. I'm trying to go one way, and the wind's blowing at the other. I need a pay rise, Dave. Whoop. Look at that engine glow. God, the wind's getting worse and worse. Can't see what you done, Lilo, but thank you. I can see someone saying thank you. I'm looking at them. That was tricky. God, wind. I can still hear more. That's much appreciated, honestly, everybody. Hello, you're a star. You've done that before in the channel, and we really appreciate it. It means a lot to us. And Gary, I think it was as well, was it? I couldn't see who it was. I see people when I'm using the streaming box. I can't see when someone does a super chat or members or anything. I can't see it unless someone says something. But when you're on your phone, you can see the little thing come up at the top. But when I'm filming, I can't. Whatever people are saying in the chat, I can't see if someone does that. So no, I really appreciate that. That's really, really nice of you. It really helps grow the channel as well, keeps people coming in with the memberships and everything. And like I say, me and Dave really appreciate it. It's really good of you. Something else coming over the trees now. I think it's just gone in the clouds again. I think you can just about see it. Something going either in or out of Mildenhall, I'm not sure what it is. Clouds are starting to clear now. I think it's, the wind's still not dropped, but I'm not sure if it's getting warmer. I don't really feel as cold as it did, but the wind's biting. But oh, Jesus Christ, the wind just gets underneath you and really gets in your face and that. I'm sure I hear more 35s over there. There's something running over there. I think if he was here, he would have said something. He might. Sometimes he go to sleep early, but it is only 7:30. I thought it was later than that. It feels like I've been here all day, honestly. It'd be better if it weren't so windy. I'm really struggling to follow them in because I'm following them and the wind's blowing the camera the opposite way. So hopefully it's not too bad for you guys. I'm trying my best, but I'm even shaking as well when I'm doing it. So that is quite hard when it's this cold and windy. But we do what we do. I can hear ospreys as well, I think. I'm sure I can hear ospreys over Mildenhall. It definitely don't feel like 9 degrees, I'll tell you that for nothing. It feels like -9. It's just the wind's so cold. You get the odd bit where the wind drops down a little bit, and then all of a sudden it really gusts a lot. But it was just like a steady wind earlier, but now it's getting more gusts now. The wind has actually dropped down. It must be good 35 mile an hour around that area, maybe more. Yeah, I like coming to do the nights anyway, so I appreciate all your support, everybody that comes in. I really appreciate that you come and watch me do it. I mean, I love watching them go out at night time. That's something unless you see it on the stream or you're actually here. I mean, you've got to be here to really appreciate everything, the noise, the smell. I think it's awesome. My poor wife hates it. She can't stand the noise of them. When they go out, she turns the stream off. Well, not turn it off, but turn it down because she hates the noise of it. Yeah, that's what Jonathan said to me the other week. He said he was in shorts and t-shirts. So he said, I don't believe you, but then he is Scottish, so he is hardcore, isn't he? Yeah, I can hear 35s running. The clouds are all cleared up behind me now. I'm going to show you behind, but in front there's still a bit, but we've got planets above us now. I can zoom out a bit, otherwise you won't see nothing. There's a planet up there. I can zoom the other way, maybe. Yeah, so there's a load of stars now over there, and that one there. You can even see them. You can even see the moons around it. That's how. Look, I bet that's the only stream you've ever been in where you can see the moons of Jupiter, isn't it? That's pretty cool. It's got a fair zoom on it, but not millions and millions of miles away. Yeah, this has got one hell of a zoom on it, this camera. It's awesome. Yeah, I don't know what that subscription thing you're saying is coming up. I don't know what that is. I've not put anything up. Like I said, I can't control ads, but I don't know what that other thing is. I can do a countdown thing, but I don't even do that. I've got goals and all that sort of stuff, but I don't bother with all that stuff now. You can definitely hear something running over there, but not sure what it is. I'm going to try and make another rollie, but I don't know how successful I'll be. I'll try, but I don't, as soon as I try, something will come out. Which is good. God, Jesus Christ, it is so cold. Oh. Going to lock the camera because I think that's going to try and tilt backwards as I go down, so I'll just not go down and sit down on it. I'm going to just lock it up a bit. Oh, I can't have a rollie. See, that's what I'm saying. Look, as soon as I say it, here they come. I'll lock it again now. How many F-15s went out, man? Because it's like, come on. Look at that back one going through the cloud. It's even worse to win when I turn the camera this way, because the streaming box is on the back and I'm looking at it. It's a huge monitor, so that actually catches the wind more. Yeah, I'm not even moving that. That's the wind moving it. can hear more 35s definitely spooling over there. Whether they're going to go out or not, I don't know. Well, it's been a reasonably good, busy evening. Yeah, I can hear 35s above me now. I think there's 35s coming. We've got something over there. Probably a tanker. I wonder if we can see, because I can see Orion. I wonder if we can get the 3 stars of Orion before these. I'm sure there's F-35s coming. It's gone in the cloud now. Oh, there it is. Can't see the nebula without really punching it up, but there's the 3 stars of Orion. The Horsehead Nebula is on that one, and then there's the Orion Nebula is just down there, just about there somewhere, but you can't quite see it. As some of you know, I'd like astrophotography as well, so I'm sure I'm hearing 35s flying around. I can't see them yet, but right, let's try it again. I'll try and make another roll in and see if something else happens. It seems to be my my thing now, doesn't it? Every time I have a roll in, something happens. Oh, my ears are freezing. can see this being a disaster. What it was, but someone said they were going to come here tonight in the chat, and I can't remember who said that, but I bet you're glad you didn't come in the bloody tonight. I mean, it's been really good. The planes have been good, but it's flipping cold. Actually managed to make it alright. Hold on a second, I'll go back to them in a minute. That's it. You see, I think there was 3 of them, you see. Right. Oh. Herc or something, I think. I think I can punch in a bit more, but I need to go into some other settings. But you've got 2 of the moons there. Nah, I won't get frostbite, I'm alright. It was a good stream last night as well. Just trying to see if I can find anything else. I can see the 7 systems. And then if you look at the of Jupiter there, you've also got Gemini the twins, but I don't know if you can quite make them out. I think you can. There they are. So that's Gemini just there. So if you're born in Gemini, that's your stars. think they're showing up on the screen, not sure. Something running still, but don't think it's coming out. It's definitely 35s, I think. Just shut down. Yeah, 35s now coming in behind me somewhere. I can just about hear them. So 8 o'clock finish as normal. I can hear them coming around behind me now. I can't see them, but I'm sure you can hear them as well. They're having a last play, I think. You can't see them yet. I think they're up in the cloud. There's a bit of cloud over this side. I think they're showing up on the camera just about quite high up, just by the planet there. I think they keep appearing. There might be stars, so can't really tell. There's a little bit more cloud over there now than what there was. They've gone off for another play, I think. M51 Galaxy, Whirlpool Galaxy is, I can't see it, it's behind the trees, I'm afraid. Could probably get on Andromeda if I could say Andromeda, but I can't see it. Not in the right place, I don't think. It's behind the trees, I'm sure. It's cloudy that way, so. Let's see how bright I can make Orion. See if we can see the nebula of Orion. That's just about going in the clouds though. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get it now. I think it's gone in the clouds too far. There's a few bits of cloud there. You can just about make out 2 of the stars, I think. Yeah, it keeps going. It's a bit cloudy over there now. Oh no, there it is. It's come out now. There it is. Right, let's see if I can brighten it up so that we might be able to see the nebula. I don't reckon, but we might. Try it. Look at all them stars. Well, I moved it, sorry. It's like a fireworks display. You can see the cloud, the wispy cloud and that as well. This camera's amazing at night time if you keep it still. Whoops, wrong one. You can just about make out the nebula down below. I'm just going to move it slowly, but that will go all blurry. You can just about make out the nebula there down the bottom. I'm just going to move it slightly. Let's put the IS out a bit as well. I think too much. But those the 3 stars, if you look down from the middle one, the Orion Nebula is just in the middle, down below them where them clouds are. My other camera that I've got with me would have got them quite good. It's gone crazy now. Well, I heard 35s, but where they're gone, I don't know. But they'll hopefully be back soon. Shouldn't be long now. So we had a bit of astrophotography and a bit of planes tonight. Yeah, but yeah, that's in the clouds at the moment. It's just above the where Orion was. To the side, I can't quite see it. It's just there's a big bank of clouds above it. I don't know. I might be able to get it. Let's have a quick look. I don't know. I might. I think it's now coming out of the clouds. I don't know if it'll show very red, but I'm not quite sure if I can see it or not. No, it's in the cloud up there. A little bit out of focus as well. It's about as good as I can get it. I can hear them coming up behind us. They're definitely having a playtime. I would have thought I'd been able to see them, to be honest with you, because I can hear them quite close. But there is quite a lot of cloud over there now. Yeah, so I do a lot of filming with Simon's Astro, and I use this camera at night time. This can do infrared as well. So and I put big infrared lights on the front of it, and it looks like you're in daylight when I put them on. It's pretty cool. Something else over there again. Must have focused up a little bit now. Imagine that's a tanker going back or going away from it. A long, long way away. I'd say that's over Bury St Edmunds, that one, whatever that is. Yeah. That's really bright here, obviously, because of the lights of the base and that. So where I live, it's not too bad. You can go like a couple of miles away from where I live, and that's really dark. And I quite often do astro with my mates, and they get some awesome shots. If you never seen Simon in here, Simon's Astro, go and check his channel out. We've done some really good videos together, and he's got some really amazing pictures. I used to do it all the time, but I can't afford to do astrophotography and this, so I had to choose what I was going to do. And so you're lucky, guys. I chose this. I do miss doing the astro, but it's just sometimes it's really frustrating because you can spend hours and hours and hours on targets, and then the data's either messed up or something like that, and it gets frustrating. So I like to. It's okay if you spend a load of money on it, you get some really good evenings where it's clear and you can get some good stuff. But then sometimes you can wait a whole month or 2 months and you can't do anything because slightest bit of cloud and it ruins all your images. So I haven't seen any C5s tonight. Not that type of galaxy anyway. Yeah, Lakenheath. Simon done a video from Lakenheath a couple of months ago. He went to Lakenheath and done a video there. That's really good over there. It's really dark. Over your way, Steve. I don't know what them 35s are doing. They're definitely, they came close. They've gone away again, but I don't reckon it'll be long before they come back now. I can see Beetlejuice now, or Beetlegeese, however you want to say it. I can see it now. Really bright in the sky. Yeah, I can't do a link. If you can find a link, Sally, to Simon's channel, if you can get one, go to his channel. Yeah, it's good up there as well. It's good up in the moors and that. Shouldn't be long before the planes come back in. They come in last night about 8:15, I think it was, so it shouldn't be long now. They keep coming close and then going off again. But we've had quite a busy night tonight again. It's been really good again tonight. Cheers, thank you, Sally. Oh, you got ZWO, have you? I was sponsored by Altair, so Altair Astro in Norwich. I get on really well with the bloke that owns it, Ian. He's really nice. If you're into Astro, anybody, and you like to get your gear, if you tell them I said so, you might get some discount. I've never owned a ZWO camera, only one of the little mini cams for guide cam. I've always had Altair stuff. I've always bought from him ever since I started, and probably been doing Astro for 20 odd years, I suppose. Uncle Levy, there's a shout out for you. Is that how you say it? Levy, happy birthday. Hope you're watching and liking the channel. Oh, you got a C star, have you? Yeah, smart one, yeah. If you look, I also work with Glenn from Astro Bloke, so if you find Astro Bloke as well, I do a lot of work with Glenn. He's almost up to 100,000 subscribers now, but I've been working a lot with Simon just recently, trying to get his channel going, and been doing a lot of stuff with Simon's Astro, so yeah, they're not too bad, those little sea stars, to be honest. I think Glenn's just done a review of one of them. I'm not sure which one it was. One of the new Pro ones. I can't remember what camera or what scope it was. Nah, that wouldn't be a good idea for Britain to do that, would it? It is actually starting to warm up, believe it or not, and the wind has dropped a little bit. Something now coming over the trees. something else just shut down. So everything's shut down on the base now. So I don't think we're going to see anything else go out like we did the other night, late rather. Where is it? There it is. I think there's something there. I'm not sure that's one of the 35s or if that's a tanker or something coming across. Long way away, whatever it is. I just said the wind's dropping and it's now starting again. Typical. That's out towards Bury St Edmunds type way, that is, whatever that is out there. I've lost it in the clouds now. There it is. I don't think it'll be long before we see the 35s come back now. They better hurry up. Yeah, happy birthday. I remember saying to my wife once, it's always warm at Lakenheath. I definitely made a mistake there. Yeah, let's get up to 300 likes tonight, that'd be good again. Done some good views last night, I think 6,400 views I think last night, so it's good. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to go back and have a look at the video from the weekend where, yeah, 15 come in. Unfortunately, I didn't get any flames from the engine, but apparently that was there was flames coming out. And if you listen, you'll hear some comms, and they're talking about the flames of in the engine, and it's okay to shut it down now. Light in the sky is probably a plane somewhere there. I can't see it at the minute. We've also got another one. Where is it? Over there. Something over Mildenhall way. That's a good, I would say that's probably a good 10-15 miles away, that one. And then I think that's another planet. I'm not sure what that is. We've got one now going over the top. It's been a bit of a wait for them to come back in tonight, but I'm waiting for them. Also got one. Where it is, I can't see it now. Not sure what that is. It's sitting there. That's over Milton Hall Way as well. There's a few lights appeared over there now. We've got that, and then we've got some more over here somewhere. I hope that ain't what I think it is over there, you know. But that's just sitting there. Nah, we don't give up. I'm cold, so I might as well stay cold. Gone in the cloud a little bit, whatever that is. Now, it is moving, whatever that is over there, but it's not moving very fast. No, honestly, honestly, there's another one over there now. Another one, there's one behind the trees as well. Don't think I can show you through the trees. There's one, I think it's just glimpsing through the trees there. Like. A whole load of lights over there. Someone said they saw Tic Tacs last night. So what is that then? Look. Something low down as well. Can't make out where that is, that light. I think we've got drones over Lakenheath again, people. There's something. It's disappeared in the clouds now. Oh no, it's got a red light as well. But it's slow moving, whatever that was, and there was a whole load of lights there a minute ago. Can't see it now, it's disappeared. So it's a real big bank of cloud over there now, but there's lights everywhere over there again. Are they? Some more there somewhere. Another one high up as well. I'm going to stop filming them in a minute. Who said that? Who saw the Tic Tacs last night? Someone said they saw some green Tic Tacs. I haven't looked yet to see if on the stream last night. I haven't had a chance to look at it to see if there was anything on there. But someone said they saw some things shooting across the sky quite fast. Yeah, probably. It's loads of lights over there, though. There's all sorts over there. It probably is. Probably is Santa. No, when that happened last year, you could definitely tell they weren't planes. That's a different thing. Yeah, a couple of people said they saw different things last night in the stream. So they saw different lights and stuff in the sky. I haven't had a chance to have a look at. Oh yeah, it was you, wasn't it, Sally? And yeah, and Christina. Oh, we've got 35s inbound. I can see them now. Same time as last night. Right on cue. They're a long way out though. Can't remember how many went out, but there was quite a few, weren't there? You can see the bottom one. It's quite cloudy down low. It's now going to just come out the clouds. Oh, we've got another one up really up high going the other way as well. Let's see if I can get that actually. Can't see it enough now. It's gone in the clouds, whatever it was. I think there's another one going over that way. I'm not sure if you're seeing it, but I can see a third one as well, but thanks everyone, 300 logs is good. Look how much brighter the lights are on the F-35s, they're so much brighter. We locked the camera a little bit, so it might be a bit hard to follow them, but I can see another one above them too. There's another tanker, I think, over in the distance. Can't see no more 35s yet. I thought I saw another one, but I think it turned away again. They sometimes do that when they're coming in. Yeah, the green lights on the side are awesome. Yeah, it's going round and round and round, isn't it? I can hear more 35s, but I can't see where they are. Yeah, LEDs, yeah. Nav lights. Yeah, I can hear them in the background. I don't know if you can hear them. I can hear them out behind the trees at the minute. In the distance. When the wind calms down, you can hear them a bit. I shouldn't really say this, but I'll be glad when the stream's over. I'm freezing. Oh, that'd be good if they came over here, F-18s. Bit of a long way to come. You didn't have to go out, Graham. I could have told you it was cold. It is flipping cold out here. It's not so it's cold. It's just the wind. The wind is so it keeps getting really like real gusts of wind, and it's really cold. And it's every single time I'm trying to follow them in, it's really taking the camera out of my hand. It's terrible. We're doing it. There aren't many people that come out and do this, you know, not at night time. They must be mad. Oh, yeah. I've got 2 pairs of thermal trousers on, honestly, and the wind's biting. It is cold. Yeah, she said to me, make sure you put 2 pairs of them trousers on, then you won't feel it, but yes, it's just about bearable. Oh, they're all coming in together. Here they come. We done this last night, they all came in, it's all right close together. look how they change heights. It's really weird how they appear to actually get higher in the sky, but they're actually getting lower. Yeah, the wind chill is what it is. Nigel, the wind's really biting. With 13 laps. I tried to take a picture of this last night when they were getting close, but after I packed up this camera, I tried to get them on my phone, but they weren't no good. They just looked like little dots. That's all they looked like. So it's a possibility that this is the last stream before Christmas. There might be a chance of me popping up with something or doing a video or something before Christmas. So I'll take my opportunity to say thanks, guys. It's been a really good year this year, and I hope you all have a really good Christmas and a happy New Year. I've had a bit of a mixed year this year, losing my dog, but on the plus side, we have got our new little puppy, but she's a nightmare. There's another one going over the top of us now, but yeah, so it's been a bit of a strange year, having the back problems I've had all year, but hopefully next year I'll get that sorted out as well. So things should be up on the up, and we can carry on doing some streaming, and hopefully once I get better with my back, I'm probably try and do more, and I've got to persuade Dave more to do some streaming and get him in it. I think he wants to, but it's just persuading him. And you guys have got to persuade him in every video that we make. Say, come on Dave, it's time to do some streaming. Yeah, I think we will. I think it's going to be, we've got to get rid of 2025 and into the new year. I've locked my tripod. I need to unlock it quickly. Kicked the tripod that time. Let's see how far this camera zoom is, because they're still coming and they're still a long way away. I can't remember how many went out. Was it 8 that went out? I can't remember. I think they went in 2 batches, didn't they, as well? So we might not get the second lot, but I'm going to get these ones. Noise is awesome. Thank you, Brian. You're all welcome. Right, I can't see no more coming, guys. I know there's a few more out there, but I'm absolutely freezing. So I'm going to bid you all farewell. And like I said, if I don't see you before, have a good Christmas, guys. We really appreciate everybody coming in. We've got 300 likes again tonight. We've got some great super chats and some members again tonight. We appreciate every one of you. This has been Liberty for the Military Aviation Channel. We'll see you soon, guys.